anything, but you know.
Test.
Oh, so you never know artists in the middle of a tat. Sometimes.
It was my homeboy, so like my childhood friend type shit. So it's a couple tattoos I need to get fixed. Like I have a phoenix bird on my back, and I don't even think you can really tell what it is because we did color ink, and it's very light.
Faded away. Color does that sometimes if you don't saturate it correctly, you know.
Yeah. Of the original one? Whew. It's been so long. I got this tattoo like in 2017. 17, I think. I think it was like 2016 or 2017.
That's when I started.
Huh?
That's when I started.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes. I haven't gotten a tattoo in like, it's been a couple years. I haven't gotten a tattoo in like 3 years. I forgot what it feel like.
You from out here?
Yeah.
You got all your tattoos?
Well, I'm from our city, but yeah.
Houston, though.
Yeah. All my tattoo, you know Tattoo Aubrey?
Do I know who?
Oh, are you from here?
Yeah. Do I know who?
Like, do you know other tattoo artists?
Oh, yeah.
His name is Aubrey. I think his Instagram was like
Illuminated.
Yes, okay. Yeah. So he did a few of my tattoos. He did this one. I said he bullshit because he was talking too goddamn much. That's why I said he my childhood friend. Like we grew up together in church and shit. But
oh, for real?
Yeah, his godmom went to my church. So when he would be in trouble, his mom would send him to his godmama house, and then he would have to come to church. So that's where he met me, and then that's how we became cool.
So what does it feel like? You can come over here.
Okay.
Because I was just talking about this on the last interview, like how people view you that know you before you start tattooing, and then after you start tattooing. What does it feel like knowing like did they always seem like a tattoo artist type shit?
Let me leave this over here. He was always creative. He was always artistic. He used to draw like on his clothes and paint a lot. So I knew he was gonna do something creative.
Cause I feel like with me that people was like,
they knew he was gonna be a tattoo. And then he always
they wasn't thinking I was.
Oh,
they were like, what the fuck?
Then he would do his own tattoos. So yeah, I feel like when you get down to the point where you can do your own tattoos really well, like yeah, you should just be a tattoo artist. Cause that's intense.
I think if you want to be a tattoo artist, you should be doing your own tattoos. That's my personal opinion. You want it all black like that, like a stylistically?
Yeah. Let me look up something, maybe.
Okay. Cause you say you want a Libra scale, right?
Yeah, but I'm trying to think. Do I want it like thin line, shaded? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to think. Let me see.
Well, I was just asking that because you was talking about the balance of the placement, so I didn't know if you wanted.
No, I do want it on the same side, around the same exact size. So like around this size. I just trying to think what kind I want. Like, I mean, the Libra scale is Libra scale, but I'm saying sometimes the middle part be a little different, you know?
I don't know. I'm a Taurus.
Well, some people put a sword in the middle. Some people be putting stuff on the scale, but it just be different shit sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want no sword in the middle though, cause you know, I ain't trying to really slice nobody up, but I don't know what's going on with my service. Y'all got Wi-Fi?
Of course.
My stuff been tripping lately. They trying to make me get a new phone.
Can you give her you know the Wi-Fi password, right?
I don't like that.
Or you can share it from your phone?
I think it only shares really when you are in somebody's contacts, but let's see.
I could type it in.
Which one is it?
I'm trying to make it in society. 4D network.
Oh.
We ain't gonna say the password out loud before they be pulling up over here trying to connect to the Wi-Fi like it's McDonald's.
I completely understand. Not like it's McDonald's. I remember that.
Oh, my bad.
No, you good. I remember in school, when I was in school, and my mama couldn't pay the Wi-Fi for a second, I used to have to pull up at McDonald's.
Yeah.
Let me do it again, because I messed up.
Gotta pull up in McDonald's.
Okay, be in the car on my laptop. I think I did that. I got fat fingers sometimes. Sorry. Okay. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I think this one is cute. I think I'm sleep deprived. I'm drinking it right now. Yeah, I ate sushi. I don't know if that was really enough. Hour and a half ago. I had some sushi and some yellowtail.
It was good?
But that's probably ain't nothing. Yeah, it was good, but I was just thinking how, like, my head is hurting so damn bad. I think this is cute. What you think?
Sushi makes your head hurt?
No, it doesn't make your head hurt.
You want it to
I
look
was
like
about to
that,
say,
or you want
not necessarily, but it don't have to be chains. You know what I'm saying? Well, shit, let me find one that's not. That is intricate. That's like really. Let me see.
It kind of does have to be chains though, right? Oh no, I guess those are just like.
I mean, it could be something like this,
Dots.
a little simpler.
You want me to take that one and make something like that?
Yeah, or even just, you know.
Okay, send me the first one you showed me.
The pinkish one?
Yeah.
Okay. It was some hottie wing got me. I'm still hungover.
From Halloween 2 days ago?
I went to Megan's thing and we just got so drunk and we was up till 5 in the morning. Megan Thee Stallion, she had her hottie wing. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Where was that at?
She did it at the Bayou Music Center.
It was like a concert, or was it like a costume party, or?
It's a party that she do every year, but this was her first time doing it in Houston since she's been famous, pretty much. I think her first one was like in LA. Then she did Chicago and Atlanta last year. Chicago was last year. Before that, she did Atlanta. This was the first one in Houston, and it was her biggest one. It was supposed to be in Humboldt, but she switched the venue at the last minute to the Bayou Music Center. You want me to send it through the DM or what you want me to do?
You can airdrop it to this iPad.
Okay. I'm gonna screenshot it. And it was just a lot of drinking tonight because not only I had my own hosting that I did before I went to her shit, and then when I got there, she was immediately shoving drinks down my throat. So it was like, oh, okay. And then Megan it was like because she invited me. So we had Ace of Spades, Douce, and her liquor there. I'm like, friend. And then the other friend was she got her own Chicas Diversitas. I never know how to say this shit.
What's it called?
Chica Diversitas.
What is it, a tequila?
She has a Reposado and a Blanco.
Sounded like a tequila. That's what
it's a tequila.
Interesting.
And then she had Douce and Ace of Spades because they were sponsors. So she had them at the table too, but that, I don't know. Ever since that next day, I woke up and I just have I'm just like, and then I had to wake up and just go on the move yesterday. Like, I couldn't even just rest. I had to wake up early to do multiple things.
Because you said you was doing what, a hosting?
I had my own hosting. They booked me at Plush, which is like a bar on the north side. So I went over there first. Had 2 bottles of my own. Had to try to hurry up and drink that shit in an hour and a half with my friend. Girl, I don't know.
So you feel like, so if you at the club and you order the bottles, you like, no, we taking these bottles down. We ain't leaving nothing from these motherfucking bottles.
Well, the bottles coming when he booked me, so I ain't have to order necessarily. So I wasn't really worried about wasting the bottles because I didn't buy the bottles. But I was just trying to have a good time with my friends while I was there because I had to leave them. I couldn't bring them with me. So
that's standard, right? The like whenever a club books you, they provide like a couple bottles a section.
For me, it's standard. I don't do that.
When I went to I used to work at another shop, and I had went to Atlanta for the tattoo convention, and the shop owner's brother is like a social media content creator, and somebody booked him for an event. I don't go out. But
you don't?
Nah.
You should.
The last time I went out might have been what I'm talking about right now. I ain't even go, that don't count because I'm working. Yeah, unless I'm working. But anyways, we was in Atlanta, and I'm like, I ain't finna stay at the hotel and everybody going out. So I went, but yeah, they gave him a bottle too. Or us a bottle.
Yeah, that's lit. I mean,
they probably
I feel
making
like
so
they should
much money
always
off
give you a
them
bottle
bottles,
when
it don't
they
matter.
book you somewhere. Me personally, like, what we doing? Let me put this right here. But yeah,
So
I loved Halloween. It was a vibe.
Did you have a costume?
I did. I was the black version of the white girl from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I think it was the second one. The one I grew up watching with the teenagers.
There's a black version, or you just changed it?
I put myself as the black version.
That's creative, though.
But yeah, I don't know if you remember watching Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and they had the white girl who had the cowgirl hat.
I feel like all the horror
with the white say with the jeans. Yeah.
I feel like all the horror movie, they just look like white teenagers.
Yeah, that was the thing. Like, I feel like now. That's because black people, we not stupid. You can't put us in the horror movies. It's too unrealistic for us. It's like that we're not doing any of that. First of all, I had to read literally before we went out Halloween. We sat there and watched some of Texas Chainsaw Massacre because none of us could remember the movie. And the reason why Texas Chainsaw Massacre was one of my characters because that was the theme that I knew that Megan was doing for her Halloween. Even though like, you didn't have to dress as it, but that was just the theme for the like decorations and because she goes into it. Like she created a maze. Yeah. It was like
I heard I had somebody in here that's Taylor Gang, and they said Wiz does something like similar. Like there's like always a theme.
For Halloween.
I can't remember if it was for Halloween, but I know they were dressing up. I don't know if it's just like, but he'll do like you were saying, like a theme, and it's like you don't really have to, but it's like he invited us. He wants this to be the thing, so we gonna, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
So yeah,
I like these eyelashes. You did this?
No, I just got them redone too. Literally this morning. I had to wake up early for that. Didn't get to sleep in. Shout out to my girl Koso, but yeah, I'm a brand ambassador for her. So
she be doing really good. 6 jobs like Kevin Gates.
Got to when you're an artist, it's a lot. It's a lot. Cause you just have as a female. A rapper at that, it's a lot, you know. Like I be having to have hair, nails, eyes, makeup. I mean lashes, makeup, clothes. So, baby, if I could get an ambassadorship or a sponsorship for every single one, I am cool with that.
You saying because it's expensive?
Yes, it's expensive. Yeah. Like it's expensive. It's expensive.
Shit, that's what the celebrities do. Like.
I wish I was a nigga. Because, I mean, I get it as a man. It's expensive, too, in y'all own way. Especially because...
I mean, it's expensive, but, like, I need braids right now, which I be paying $100 for my braids, but...
Exactly. And we
I could also just not get braids.
People charge $200, $250 to lay a lace sometimes. And then act like they don't even want to wash or shampoo your hair when you go. Like, it's crazy to me. Like, I feel like washing shampoo is automatic when you go to the hair salon. But nowadays, they don't even do...
I don't know about that one. But maybe I don't be in the hair salon.
You don't, but they be on that type of time. And I just don't understand when do we cross over to being so lazy as hairdressers. I feel like if you're a hairdresser, just say, okay, I specialize only in doing this and this is what I want to do. Like, you know, you can't really just call yourself a hair, like a salon. Like, you know, like we got to figure out another name for them. Yeah, like, cause you know, growing up, when you go to the hair salon, the hairstylist give you anything they wanted to give you, whether it was wig, weave, your natural hair, curls, rods, whatever. Like now,
they be limited.
Yes, they be like, oh, I don't do that, or I don't deal with color, or I don't. It's it's different. But I used to wear braids for a very long time. So the last like 2 years, I've been really into hair. And I just realized, first of all, how expensive it is and how lucrative it is for the other person. Like, this boy, I need to start selling some hair.
Yeah, and it doesn't slow down either. Like,
females always want their hair done, and they always gonna figure out how to get it. Whether they buying it, a nigga buying it, they scared before, I don't know. They gonna figure it out.
Yeah.
You're gonna figure it out. So it's really a lucrative business.
I mean, as a man, if your woman can't afford to get her hair done, at some point you're gonna be like, look, just.
Yeah. And most females.
Can I look at something else?
Most females who keep up with their lifestyle a lot, they usually do have someone either helping them or buying it for them. Like.
Yeah, it definitely gets expensive, but it's a good business too. I mean.
Yeah, it is.
My realtor, when I opened this shop, there was another girl she was helping and open a black-owned hair store.
Mm-hmm. It's a nice shop too.
Thank you.
I think, I like the setup. I love the chalk wall in the restroom.
Did you sign it?
I didn't yet, but I'm signing before I leave. I was trying to look for a spot, but I am.
I'm trying to not simplify this too much, but.
No, I get it. I ain't trying to see for too much detail anyway. I'm antsy. I'm anxious.
Are your other tattoos? Do you have more than just that one?
I do, and they're mostly just.
You said something on your back.
You can't see them. I got like a tattoo right here. I got a tattoo on my ankle, and I got on my back. I got, like I said, I got the Phoenix bird on this side, and then I have like this feather thing with these birds, and it said "Beauty lives on the stone hearts," which I used to be in a group called Blush, and that was the acronym for Beauty lives on the stone hearts. So I had got it tattooed on me. And then I have Words Fail, Music Speaks. Yeah. I have Words Fail, Music Speaks on there. So, what else I got? Oh, and I got some wings at the top. You know what it was?
My mama did your whole back done.
My mama did it like tattoos. So every time I would go get a tattoo, I would just get it on my back so I wouldn't have to hear her talk about, you got another tattoo, you got another tattoo. So,
interesting.
I just kept getting them on my back. Because, being like, growing up, my mama just felt like females, you shouldn't have tattoos. Like, you shouldn't visibly see no tattoos. She thought that was just
what is
very
that about?
ghetto. But
I be hearing that.
I don't know. Like, she was like, if you ever get married, you have a dress and it's strapless, you don't want to have tattoos on your chest, on your arm. Like, so I was super, super self-conscious. Like, I never even thought about getting a tattoo up here. Now, I don't care. Now, I just really haven't really had the time to even get another tattoo, but I grew up being because I got my first tattoo at 15, and I got my second one when I was like 16 or 17, and then it was just like from there. But I just was always very self-conscious. I felt like it needed to be places that people couldn't really see.
Because that shit gets just ingrained into your head to where you start thinking like, man,
I remember the first time I got these, and I was like, you got a tattoo on your forearm? I'm like, but you know what? We had all got tattoos right here. It's kind of like a matching thing. From the group that I was telling you about, Blush, we had all got a tattoo right here. I got the sun. Of course, my name is Sunni. The singer, she got a earth, and then the other girl that was in the group, she got a moon. And it kind of represented each one of us. So
where did you like, how do you form a group? Like, are these girls that you've known your whole life, or like, is it like some company like pairs y'all together? Like,
no, this was just us, young teenagers. I was been rapping with my friends. We had started a group. It didn't work out with one of the girls who we were all best friends, and she decided that she wanted to. Well, really, she started dating the nigga who was trying to manage us, and they went off and had a happy forever life. And me and the other girl.
They still get it?
I think they're still together. They got like 3 kids together.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so.
He said, baby, I don't want you to make no more music. No.
I mean, I think she still tried, but it got to be in you. Like, it has to be something. This is not for the weak. You have to stop everything you're doing outside of that to really pursue this.
I mean, even if you don't stop everything you're doing, the amount of things that are going to go wrong outweigh the amount of things that are going to go right until it flips. So you got to be able to if you got 3 kids, you're going to give up fast. You know what I'm saying?
Well, she didn't have the 3 kids then, but it took a couple years for the kids to come about.
Yeah.
She tried to, you know what's crazy? She did try to sing a little bit right after, but it was like covers. She never really dropped
it just
real music for real. She never really pushed the artistry for real.
It just got to be in you, like you said. But I was going to ask you, since you said she was singing, did all y'all rap?
2 of us rapped in one song on this group, Blush. When we first started making music, all 3 of us rapped.
Can we still listen to this? Is it still out there?
I don't think so. I don't think it's out there anymore. Don't think so. Like,
how old were you?
I was like, we were young. I was like 16, 17. I think it was like right before streaming started.
Okay, so you're not that old.
Yeah, so it was like, I think we had made a CD, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we had a CD. It was a CD. We had a CD, and we were passing out these CDs. We were strong about these CDs. Like, when I tell you, we were strong about these CDs.
Yeah.
This was the newer group that I formed, Blush. We had did a mixtape called Black History 365.
Dope.
And it was like a medleys with different songs that we kind of created into one track. But it was like, it was intricate. Like, we did 60s, 70s, 80s. Like, we literally picked a song from the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s. And then each kind of one of us, and we blended it. It was ahead of our time. And now that I think about it, because nobody has ever really done nothing like that. But it was like a medley, like how a DJ would bring in different songs, but it was like on the track. And we all had different parts, and it was just to pay homage to Black music, you know? And we really pushed that CD, and a lot of people started to know us, like, from the girls with the suits, like, and that was our thing, because we would wear suits with dunks.
Suits, like full suits?
Different type of suits, not like,
but you have on like a dress
suits, but like tailored to us as women, but different colors, depending on whatever we was doing that day. Like, we would match.
But do you mean like body suits, or you mean like you're wearing a tie? Suits,
not tie, blazer, slacks type of thing.
Yeah,
collar shirt outside of it. Yes, it came from. We was inspired from Step Brothers.
The picture in my mind of the group just shifted so much. It's dope. You was inspired by Step Brothers?
Yes, you don't remember when that came out with the suits and they had the. I'm like,
did we just become best friends?
Oh my God, like, for real. So it's now that I think about it, it's a little embarrassing, but everyone, like, I think that it would have fit perfect right now, because everyone loves when you do something crazy and different. Back then,
I think the suit still wouldn't have worked, but I think it's hard that y'all were able at that age to be like, I mean, shit, we just gonna do it. Like, are y'all recording? You obviously recorded music.
Yeah, definitely. We used to record at I Mix Studios with Bruce Banks.
So y'all was dead ass serious. I fuck with that. I think it's like,
we was signed. So we ended up getting signed, right? We did all of that.
It's people who still want to rap at their big age and still haven't tried. So
yeah,
you can't say it's embarrassing.
No, it got us somewhere, because all of that work, people started to know who we were, and we ended up getting signed. We got signed to Matthew Knowles, which is Beyonce's dad, with Music World, and we were signed to him for like 4.5 years, and we went through artist development, traveled the world, did it all. And it was a great experience. Like, I feel like it geared me up to be the artist that I am now, because I've been a solo artist since 2023. So a lot of people, like, it feels like I've been doing music for so long, but then I have to keep reminding myself that Sunni the rapper is only 3 years old.
So up until then, you were with the group still?
We became a duo. When we left Matthew, we became a duo, because the third girl, she didn't really want to do music at the time. And it was like, okay. So me and the singer, we became like a duo. And we did that for like 2 years. And then we had been together at that point for so long, since we were young, that we was just like, okay, let's spread our wings and fly. Like, I feel like you need to, she really wanted to sing. Like, she wanted to sing ballads and, do real singer shit. And she didn't want to, feel bad or, you know, like, she just wanted the freedom. And I felt like she needed to do that. And I personally needed to too, but I knew that it wouldn't be me that asked first because, you know, not asked first, but I knew that it probably would have been harder for me to do it than she to do it just because I didn't want to feel like I was leaving her behind or nothing like that. Like, you know, because we were best friends and we was very attached at the hip. You see me, you see her. See her, you see me. So it was a hard situation to like do, but when we did it, we both just blossomed immensely in our own lane. So
was it difficult? So when you're with the group, I'm assuming all of y'all have like maybe similar but slightly different musical styles. Is it hard to like put that together to get everybody on one song and make it flow, or is it like a natural thing?
I don't think
I'm just asking because I've always wondered that.
No. That's a good question. Yeah. With us being two rappers and a singer, I don't think it was necessarily difficult for us to like get on one accord. But I do think for her, like for the one who sung, I think that sometimes she just always had to think about things from like a rap hip hop standpoint. It was never really from a singing standpoint, but she was a singer, so it automatically, I feel like when you have, singing on a song, sometimes, even if it's the hook and a verse or just the hook, the song itself is just always, to me, gonna give a singing vibe. Like, me personally, I feel like sometimes our music naturally gave a singing vibe because we always had, 9 times out of 10, most of our songs had her singing on the hook, us on the verse.
That's what I was gonna ask. Did she kind of get boxed into doing the hook?
But she had her own verse too.
Okay.
But towards the end of the group, Matthew was trying to get her more in the background because he felt like everybody was looking at us. He wanted the world to look at us as a hip hop group, not, oh, we got this singer with 2 backup rappers. You know what I'm saying? So I do feel like it put her in a weird position, but she's talented, so she was able to, you know, do what it do. I think that she's the type of artist where she could do anything. Like, she could do country, she could do pop. She has one of those voices where she could really just do anything, and she's a great writer. So we collabed pretty much on every song that we did, but like I said, it just naturally had a singing vibe because she was on the hook. You know what I'm saying? So
that makes sense.
It was just like one of them situations.
Hopefully this isn't too big.
Too big? Oh.
You can let me know.
Yeah, I got a little arm.
Doesn't you want it to match the same size, right?
Yeah.
Smaller. Doesn't he teach classes?
He used to teach at TSU. He does not anymore. He does travel and do like seminars.
Are y'all working like close with the group? Like he's working close as the other?
We're not in the group no more.
No, I'm saying at that time, like he works close with the artists.
He was like, he was like a father figure, business mentor. Like he really he didn't have no other artists at that time. We really brought him out of retirement because in his head he was done. He seen us at a show and he just felt like he could do something. Like he wanted to. His exact words was, I came in the game with the #1 R&B group. I want to leave with the #1 hip hop group. That was what he always would tell people when he introduced us and when he would talk about us. And I feel like he really did want to do that. I think that the timing in the world around that time wasn't really receptive to groups. Like it was that weird time where like it wasn't no other groups. Like,
when did you say it was?
This was like 2019.
Shit. Yeah. Migos.
I mean, even then, like not no girl group. Like it wasn't no girl groups. Like.
But has there been girl groups really like that since?
I'm trying to think of other.
I know.
I'm like, what's the making the band? What's the making the band? Danity Kane?
That was way before.
Yeah,
that was like 2014, 2013.
No, that was before.
Yeah, and even then, like, we ain't never had no group with 2 rappers and a singer ever. So that already
Salt
was.
and pepper.
They didn't have a singer. They was 2 rappers.
Yeah, you're right.
So it was something that had never been done or seen before. I'm sure it might be done somewhere in the world, but it never had been something that was just like worldwide successful. He really, you know, was trying to, but
I was just asking because I would have been like, hey,
weird.
bro, I need you to give me some of that Beyonce sauce. What's the tips and the tricks?
Beyonce has her own sauce. That was the thing. Like, and
can't recreate it.
What it was, though, is he wasn't in a position, I feel like, to be able to just full force put the amount of money that he really needed to put in us. Like, I feel like we needed to be in the studio with other writers and producers who was actually helping create the music. We did everything on our own.
Yeah.
We made our own choreo. Telly, she did the choreography. Like, we wrote our own music. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn near helped produce the beats. You know, like, for real though. Like, so everything.
You feel like you need, like,
to really get to that next level. It's 1,000 people in the room nowadays.
Yeah.
7, 8 people in the room making these hits that you really see on these charting on these billboards.
Drake
these artists aren't making this music on their own. Yeah, like so it's like you gotta do that, especially for.
And it does get expensive.
It gets expensive.
What kind of deal was it?
And that's another thing, we didn't know nothing about nothing. We was in a 360 deal, which I tell artists to never do again. On top of us being in a 360 deal, he was our manager. So we had a separate management deal and a 360 deal, which wasn't a good look because your manager is your middleman for the label. And it's like, if your manager is also the label, everything is in their favor. You feel me? Nothing is for you. Like, nothing is for you. But we didn't understand that then. We were so young. Like, we didn't understand that. So it was like,
you can't give
all we know is we being taken care of. He had gotten us, you know, he did get his apartment. He put groceries in the house. Things like that. So it wasn't like he wouldn't let me, we couldn't work a job. So it was like,
okay, that's why.
Yeah, like he would not.
Damn, so what is it? Is it just like, oh, at any given moment you might have to go do a show, you might have to do it? Damn.
We traveled a lot. I was barely at home.
Cause no job.
We traveled, we did tours, we did a lot. Like, you know, he paid, he put money into things that needed to be put, don't get it twisted. It just, like I said, it wasn't quite, I feel like, enough to really like cross that threshold into like mainstream. You know what I'm saying?
You needed him plus a distribution deal or some shit. Yeah, I feel like if anybody, if you would sign that deal with anybody though, that's a good person to sign that deal with. Like, he probably had just the relationships he probably has with people.
Yeah, he did. He had a lot of relationships.
Put your arm up here.
You know, but he just was one of them. I love him to death because he really expanded and opened my eyes to a lot of things in the industry. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I learned.
Like what?
A lot. Like, I learned how the industry is like literally a Jedi mind trick. Like, I learned the facade and what it takes to pop an artist and just being an artist. Like, he used to always be like, being on time is late.
Put your arms like this.
You feel me? Like, being on time is late. You should be early. You should be the first one there, because when you do stuff like that, it makes people respect you more in your craft, and it makes them not play with your time.
Exactly.
If you playing with people's time, they gonna play right back. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm not gonna play. Looks like there's no more time. How's that look?
Good.
Yeah, I think that's actually perfect, which is crazy.
Yeah. So, yeah, he taught us a lot, and I was appreciative of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I definitely was appreciative of it. I did not always agree with everything that he did, or how he felt about things, or how he viewed things. But that was just something, you know, that I just had to deal with. Because at the end of the day, like, I didn't grow up with the experiences that he grew up with and went through the things that he used to always say, nice people finish last in the industry. So his number one thing was, like, he just low-key purposely was an asshole sometimes to people. just to set the tone. Like, I'm about to come over here and set the tone, and this is the tone that needs to be set. You feel me? Like,
I mean, but honestly though, he not wrong for that. Like, cause people, like, if you give a person an inch, they're gonna take a mile, like they always say. So sometimes you gotta, like, especially in a position like that where you're going and you're speaking on the behalf of people and you're making these deals and shit. Like, you can't let them play for your 5% that you getting off the artist. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you gotta kind of go in and set the tone. I get that.
Yeah. So you know, but we went through a lot together, and like I said, I learned a lot from him. So I was appreciative of it. I think that towards the end, we just got to a point where it was so much in the media with him that was like clouding over who we were.
What, there was some drama, some turmoil?
It was a lot going on with him. From the babies that was popping up at the time. A little later. They wasn't fresh babies. They was like 7 or 8.
The girl, that don't make it better.
But
so they've been there. Okay.
Do you feel me? Like, everybody wanted to know the relationship status with him, his daughter. It was just like always something with him in the media, or like
they probably always bring her up if anything he do, huh?
I don't really feel like people. Well, with us, the number one thing people always want to know is like, do y'all be with Beyonce? Do y'all be texting Beyonce? I'm like, what do you think?
I've been sitting here
trying to
ask the whole time.
No, we was not with Beyonce.
Did you at least meet Solange? Just what I want. No, I'm playing.
Kelly, Solange, yeah, but Beyonce was always yes. Beyonce and Michelle.
I always thought
Beyonce
Kelly
was always Beyonce. And I get it because, Daddy, I don't know what you got going on, and I don't know how long these people gonna be around. So leave me out of it.
Yeah, and plus, like,
but we would get to see her every time she would come into town, VIP style, right there in the Beehive. You know what I'm saying? He made sure that he always would tell us that she knows exactly who we are. So I mean, I was cool with that. Like, Beyonce know I am. Like, that's cool. I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? But the whole Destiny Child franchise, they're amazing people, sweet people. The Knowles, they're very, very tight-knit people. They really, really, like, protect one another. And they really, you know what I'm saying, value family. And it's not a lot of, me personally, I don't think we have a lot of representation of that in the industry.
Yeah, I was going to say that's dope that you get to see what that looks like.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yes.
At a large scale. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely so. We got to experience that up close and personal, and I was appreciative. You know, like, we had some hard times, but we had some amazing times. And I think that's a balance of any situation. Like, nothing is never perfect. Now that I'm a little older, from there, I can understand certain things that I did not understand then. So it kind of, I feel a little bit more at ease about certain situations. But like I said, it's a lot of ups and downs.
Yeah. That should probably worth it for the experience. So what have you been doing since you've been away from the group?
Like I said, I've been a solo artist since 2023, and I've really made some noise. Like, I've
talk your shit.
Some people probably feel like I came out of the woodwork.
Before that, you want to go ahead and introduce yourself to the people?
Oh, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Sunni the Rapper, aka Big Sue. Straight from the Mo, you already know. Yeah, that's me.
So you said before that what?
Before, I said, I feel like some people probably thought I came out the woodworks, but I didn't. Some people...
It always look like that.
Right. A lot of people did know me from the group priorly. But I built a lot of new fans, And luckily, I came into the situation where I had help. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had my manager, Breezy, who also is my girlfriend, but she wasn't at the time. But she came, she is the founder of Hustock, which was a collective big out here, but it's more so just a brand. A lot of people came from her.
Oh, you're talking about Bye?
Yeah. So she really helped guide me and help me weed through a lot of the bullshit in the beginning of my career. You feel me? Like, because she knew the game. She experienced it. She watched Don Toliver come up. She watched Ken the Man come up. She watched Toby Noiji come up. She watched Tisa Korean come up from her scene. So it was like, she knew, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I started getting paid within 6 months of being a solo artist. I started getting paid from everything that I do.
Is that like fast, slow?
Very fast.
Quick, okay.
Very fast. It takes artists years sometimes to get paid.
How you
To be
getting
able
paid?
to live off of my music. Like, I'm only an artist.
So getting paid with an exclamation point.
Exactly.
I feel you. How you getting paid? You doing shows or you?
Yeah. I get paid from posts, shows, hostings, features, sometimes interviews, podcasts, depending on who it is. You name it.
Every avenue.
People who want to have me promote stuff, like, just anything. Anything that got my name and my face attached to it and my time, you're going to have to run me there if I feel like I'm not getting something out of it.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, if it's not a benefit for me or something that I feel like I try to be reasonable. Like, if it's like a podcast that hit me up and they're brand new, I don't be like, what's your budget? You feel me? Because I know at the end of the day, you just trying to get your shit up off the ground. I be trying to be, you know.
Yeah.
If I see your shit and I see you got X, Y, and Z on your shit, big people who I know that didn't do shit for free, oh yeah, you gonna run me that. Because my time, you feel me? Like, that's just because I put a self-worth on myself. Like, you gotta be the Lulu about yourself and know the self-worth, and then other people start to see it. So she taught me that, and I rolled with that, period, because at the end of the day, what's for me is for me. If it ain't, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't losing no sleep about it. You feel me? So once I started having that mentality, I've been booked. I stay booked. You feel me? Like, don't get it twisted. I got bad up and down months sometimes. Like, it's a recession. You feel me? Like, I feel like depending upon how the economy is, be depending upon how my month might be or my, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I mean, that's what everybody.
But that's when you hustle, you hustle. You know, being an entrepreneur, because I'm an entrepreneur to my own brand, it's like I got to wake up every single day and get on that internet and promote myself. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. Like, I've had out-of-town bookings, out-of-state bookings. I got booked for my first cruise in January. They're literally paying for me to come to this cruise. Flight to Miami, full-out cruise for me to perform.
How long is the cruise?
It's only 3 days.
Okay.
This is my very first cruise, so I'm glad it's only 3 days. I don't know if I'm gonna like it or not like it.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't.
Like,
I wouldn't want to.
I wouldn't want to do those 7 days. Like, be on that motherfucker miserable. But I'm just blessed. Like, I got a booking coming up in Florida, Jacksonville, Florida. Never been to Florida day in my life. So it's like, but that came from me hitting me up through TikTok. Like, people hit me up through different platforms. They see me through different platforms. And, you know, I built my way up. I got almost 55K monthly listeners. And it's hard as fuck for independent artists to do what I'm doing without no push behind them, without no cosign behind them, without no machine behind them. You know what I'm saying? It's people.
Yeah, I mean, so you don't pay for any marketing. And then you're completely
The most I might do is some blogs, but even then, I got to the point now where blogs know me. They just pick it up. So, but I'm not saying I wouldn't. Every artist got to put some money into themselves. Everything I make.
mean, that's why they end up signing those deals. Like, when you got an artist like
even Mona Leo, she ended up signing.
Or like like Mona Leo, like they're getting money respectively on their own, so they don't necessarily need to sign a deal. But when you want to have that,
when you want to get to that man, and I feel like I think that
because that shit costs money.
I'm coming to a point where eventually, because I've had deals come my way, but it's not.
It doesn't look.
It's not. I know my worth.
Do you have people, or are you reading through your deals yourself?
Oh, I got a lawyer. I got a manager. Okay. I actually had a manager and a business rep. But we ended up parting ways just because it got to the point where he was just too busy. He worked for a label. He had artists under him that the label had him really focused on, and we both just got to the point where it's like, okay, I don't want to get to the point where I'm so frustrated that I hate you. So it's best that we part this situation where you can still call on me. I can still call on him if I need him for certain shit, but I right now, I'm technically looking for a manager because I got a road manager, which is breezy, but I don't really have a manager. But I feel like I'm at that point right now where like we're doing so well with managing what I have that if I have another manager come along, it has to
makes sense.
Really makes sense, and they have to really bring something to the table. Like they have to be able to bring some money into the situation. You feel me? Like,
are there management deals where they bring in advances and marketing?
I've heard of managers who put up money for their artists. I never really experienced that. Besides, like with Matthew. Now, my old manager would help. Don't get it twisted. When we would travel out of town, they help pay for Ubers, do certain things, stuff like that. But like, I don't have nobody who's like, oh yeah, $10,000 on marketing. You just dropped this project. Let me give you this. Put it like, I ain't never had that. Everything came from me.
I would feel like, and I'm not in the music industry, so I don't know. But I would just feel like, say I'm the manager. Like my job may be, maybe to find the people who putting in the money, but I'm supposed to be managing the funds. I ain't putting in no motherfucking funds. I'm gonna oversee.
That's what be afraid. Like that's why I never really wanted to do no situation like that because.
But what you're saying
a few artists that I know who are in situations like that, it's like they can't move until they move.
Right.
You feel me? And I don't.
What you're saying is all the other aspects you could do that. Exactly. So it's no point. Yeah, you're gonna need somebody.
What I need, I feel like right now in my career is like an investor. See, investors understand I'm investing this, so I can recoup my money. Yeah. But they don't. They understand that it takes time for that money to be recouped. It's an investment. It's not something you see overnight, but you believe in it to invest in. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of different ways you can make money as an artist. So like another.
Sounds like you on all of them.
Yeah, but I want to get into more brand ambassadorships that pay because that could really pay for like my PR and things like that I need because.
You on YouTube?
I'm on YouTube when I drop my videos and stuff, but I just started like blogging because my YouTube is monetized, and I'm like, why am I not going hard on YouTube right now? Like, because if I really can get my YouTube up, I can, you know what I'm saying? Outside of the money that I make from shorts and videos, like I could really make some money from my YouTube. But it's hard sometimes to cross.
No.
Not cross promo, just cross.
The people over
genre, like lanes. Okay, so as YouTube, when you come to YouTubers, you know them as YouTubers, right?
No.
You do though. I don't know. A lot of these YouTubers that's famous, I don't know that they do music.
Wherever it's going, I disagree with you.
I don't know nothing about their music though. It's what you want to be known for.
I mean,
I don't want to be known as a YouTuber. I want to be known as studying a rapper.
I feel you, because with the music, it is one of those things where it's like this person does music. Yeah, and the people will look at it like, oh, that's a such and such that does music, or that's a such and such that does music, instead of just a person that does music.
Yes.
I do feel you. But
that's what I mean. You can do both. Don't get it twisted.
At the same time, you still got to be a personal brand.
Yes,
so
and that's
you vlogging and shit, that's just personal brand. That's not, oh, she's a YouTuber. She's the rapper that we see on YouTube. Like, I go to YouTube to see her. She's a rapper, especially if you already monetized. I say do it.
I'm about to do it. I just started. I got my videographer. We literally got like 7 to 8 videos lined up for me to drop on my YouTube, and I've just been filming over the last couple of months and haven't dropped anything because I just wanted to have enough stuff to be consistent to drop so I wouldn't feel pressured.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I literally just dropped my first BTS vlog the other day on my YouTube. And I'm like, I'm not used to having like a low view thing when it comes to my YouTube, but I have to remember that I'm building my audience to
that's the only thing
see my vlogs. They're not used to that. So I'm like, okay, I'm trying not to don't get discouraged. It's just the first one.
Yeah. It's funny how every time we do this, because I do 2 interviews usually on Sundays, y'all always be talking about the same thing. Like,
as an artist?
I was just talking to him because he does a podcast and he's under a contract with it. And I was telling him, like, he's like, yeah, I need to do the YouTube side, the personal shit for the side. And honestly, I do too. I have a YouTube channel that's just myself because this is the collective. You know what I'm saying? I have one that's just me, but I ain't never did nothing but post a few shorts just of me working out or whatever. Because like you said, like you want to get content, you want to
have some batch. You want to batch and then have some stuff lined up.
Yeah, but now I just been filming. Like, fuck it, I'm just gonna film like because we doing shit. So
exactly.
Just film that and then I post that on there, and then it's like, oh, and I was telling him how it's like It's a person, a podcast called Diary of a CEO, and he also has another channel where he's just like on the way to do the podcast or doing whatever. And
Somebody
like
told me I should start a second channel too. I'm thinking about it, but it's like
with that situation, how big is your channel right now?
I'm almost at 10K.
I would just put it on that one and just do a different playlist.
That's right.
Just separate it out, cause you can edit your shit like I just figured this out. You can edit your shit like to when they click on your channel, it has like you show them which playlist it shows instead of just like the suggested ones. Oh. Yeah, and then you can just separate it and be like music, vlogs, whatever. Like fucking, I was talking about Wiz Khalifa. He been doing them day-to-days since I was. Wiz Khalifa, you never seen a day-to-day with Wiz Khalifa?
No, I need to go. I don't see him on social media.
Because you don't be on
During
YouTube.
COVID, I used to see him all the time.
No, Wiz Khalifa posts day-to-day, what, every day? Every other day?
On YouTube?
Since I was like 16, 17 years old. No, for real.
That's crazy.
Like, search day-to-day, it's going to be like videos from like 12, 15
So every day
years
he
ago.
just posts what he doing?
Pretty much, yeah. I know he making a bunch of money off that shit because he be having a bunch of views. And nobody looks at him like, oh, that's Wiz, the vlogger. Like,
but that's because he solidified who he was.
I'm telling you, he been doing this since before he solidified who he was.
I get it, but I don't know Wiz the YouTuber. I know Wiz the rapper. Didn't know nothing. I ain't never seen one day-to-day in my life. But I know black and yellow. You feel me?
But you don't gotta have too many people seeing it to be making money from it.
No, I get that.
That's the key.
That's the key. So now I'm at the point in my career where it's like, girl, you need to do some stuff just because it's lucrative and it's personal. So that's where I'm at with the
and then you can also
YouTubing.
I'm trying to think of how to put it. You can make it kind of like not necessarily a diary, but like a place where because you got some fans that you don't know. They've never DM'd you. They've never said nothing to you, but they love you. They watch every single thing you do. They wish they could see more, so they will be on it like every. Oh my God,
you're right.
That's Sunny's house. That's the. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and that's another thing that be scary. Like.
But those are the people who are gonna support you when you drop merch. They buying it. When you do whatever, they fucking with that too. Like, yeah, that's. I just dropped something for them. A little something for them.
Yeah, I am. It's funny that you said that because that's literally been the topic of my week, vlogging. Because I really want the Osmo Pocket 3 camera.
You could have made up.
I want that camera so bad.
That's crazy how that should be happening. I just told him to buy it. I got it.
Yeah.
I don't know where it happened to it.
You just bought it too?
So we have an apprentice that she said she doesn't use it. And she was like, y'all use it because we're making content. So yeah, we've been using it.
Man, I need somebody who ain't using theirs either. Go ahead and run me that. I'm about to get on Facebook Market. But that should be so, like, Facebook Market, you got to be ready to buy it in that moment when you look it up because it'll be gone.
Bro, when you post something on Facebook Market, they going to DM you immediately. As soon as you hit submit, hey, is this available? Is this available?
I love Facebook Market.
But the first 3 people going to be like, will you do it for $4?
Yes.
Like, come on, bro.
They going to for sure extra for a little deal.
Bro. What were we doing?
On Facebook Market?
On Facebook Market? I believe it will. Shout out, she the GOAT because we using the fuck out that hoe. I just was we did an event yesterday. I was like kind of vlogging it. I should have had to use it whenever I just put a microchip in a dude's hand. So yeah, shit like that.
It's really good. Good quality. I've been seeing it and I was like, it's so small and I'm so shy low key with my footage. I'm shy to be putting shit up in people's face or even like, so I feel like with that, it'll just make it so much easier. I think that was so smart for them to make it.
And it's like a
little pocket.
The way it moves, you can fuck around record from the hip and it's really recording like that. Like the way that the camera moves.
Yeah, it follows, right?
I'll show you after we do this.
Okay.
Yeah, it follows you around on the gimbal, but the camera like is 360. So it's like you can turn it whichever way and still hold it one way.
That's lit.
Yeah, the ones are dope. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, 2 of my friends just got crochet. She was the first one. Was like, yeah, you should get it. And then my friend Ogay, she got it, and she don't even use it.
She's a good example because she's making everything content.
Crochet, yes,
everything.
She's content. She's my friend that always like inspires me and try to motivate me to do stuff. She's told me so many things that I haven't done. And I know she hates me and like, girl, I'm tired of telling you stuff and you ain't doing it. But
yeah, somebody who be telling people to do it, that shit be annoying. I'll be like, bro, I ain't telling you nothing else. I better not give you not another idea and you don't do it.
Bro, she came to my house and did a whole schedule for me. Oh, what's up? And I probably did it for like 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah.
I know she probably like, girl. And I said, friend, I'm sorry. Like, I'm going to get it together. Like, I promise you, before this new year start, I'm not going to wait till the new year. I'm going to be in the rotation before the new year starts to the point where it'll be second nature for me by the time the new year starts. And, yeah.
You talking about by the time the new year starts? 30 days?
No, I'm saying I'll be already in my rotation of doing things. And I already have my schedule. Like I'm working on it right now. So it's like I'm getting in my rotation, figuring out what works for me and what doesn't work for me. How to post, what times are good to post on my YouTube. Like I'm just trying different stuff out right now.
No, just do it.
Yeah, you just do it, but it's still a little bit of a technique to it.
I disagree.
A little bit.
I disagree. You gotta look at anybody I could think of with millions and millions and millions of just like, cause the way I look at
when you get to that point, you can post at any time.
No,
when you get your core fan base.
What I'm saying is the way that they started, you go back and look at their first videos, it's always like some bullshit, like on the iPhone, just like every single time.
Yeah, what's some bullshit at
Every
first?
single time. Don't know what the fuck they talking about. They just like
just
every time. That's
shit.
why I'm like, you gotta just, and I think people like to see the journey. They like to see
of your content.
The progression. Yeah. That's why I'm like, yeah, just do it.
And that's what I'm trying.
While you're thinking, you're on the right path. But while you're thinking that, be already doing it.
Yeah.
And then making it better.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I say I'm up until I get my little Pocket 3. I'm going to just have to get on my phone and do it. But see, I'm about to buy a new phone.
And then it's like crazy. Like, they're going to be like, damn, yeah.
It's always something with
I was following her when she just was on the phone. Now she got the Pocket 3.
Exactly. It's always something with these phones, bro. Like.
Did you upgrade yours already?
No,
Didn't
it's forcing me to. Yes, I'm about to go ahead. I think this is the 14 or the 15. I can't remember. They on the 17.
My phone gotta be so down bad for me to upgrade it, bro.
No, it's to the point where my shit don't connect. Like like when I'm not on Wi-Fi, like I just said, like my phone sometimes won't, like my GPS sometimes won't work. If I'm trying to Google something to take, my Instagram, you keep saying couldn't no feed. Like it'll do that to me for like 20 minutes before it'll work.
Yeah, they do that on purpose.
And I'm like, what is going on? But then you go in T-Mobile, it works perfectly. Like it's crazy to me how many times I've been in there and then my phone won't work. I guess it would be
fucked up if somebody was about to buy a phone and then they open it, there's no service and they in your store. So you got to make sure that service is
A1. Like everything want to work. It really makes me mad. Having me looking crazy when I go up in there and tell them, and then when I try to show them.
I was watching a documentary. It's actually true that companies do that. Everybody thinks like a conspiracy theory. Like, no, they really
every
do
two
that.
phones, every 2 years when a new phone come out, my phone does some weird shit.
Stop working, yeah.
Whatever
like, it is.
Every time.
Or you can't, now they slick with it. You can't get the new app. Oh, you need to upgrade your phone to download DoorDash. Boy, I know I don't need a whole new phone for the same ass service.
They
Come
do
on
be
now.
on that shit. They ain't shit, bro. They are not.
I can't talk shit. I got like 4 phones.
And that's the thing. I need a second phone, I think, now. Because I be wanting to be live all day or on live for hours, and then I got to keep stopping to be on my phone. It's very, very, very
what you doing, like streaming?
Intricate. Yes, I'm trying to get better with being on my TikTok live because I can make money from my TikTok live.
What do you do to make money from TikTok live? Just being
I'm on the TikTok live incentive program, so people can give you gifts and stuff, and you just got to build your little community.
That's hard to make it some good money.
I don't know about the. Yeah, I mean, I'm just getting to the point where I'm seeing something. I think the most I've gotten is like $200 on something like
just from a post type, like from a live.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but it's people that make, dang. Now the battling thing is weird to me, just because it's so hard for me to get on live with strangers.
What do you mean the battling thing?
They battle on there. It's like a thing where you get on there and you battle. So
battle
it's like
rap or
battle with gifts. So your fans or people that seeing you gotta like give you gifts.
Whose fans love us the most?
Pretty much. It's like
That's kind of smart. I kind of like it.
Like it's literally pretty much that. And the bigger the gifts or certain gifts can open. Like it's like I don't know. It's a whole nother world, and it's very, very stressful because I don't like when stuff makes me feel dumb, and I'm not like knowledgeable about it.
Yeah, it's just because you don't know it yet.
So I'm trying to figure it out.
Like you said, you're an entrepreneur. I think with the way that we are able to get past that thing. It's like, oh, I feel kind of numb, but fuck it, I just gotta, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, one of my friends, another artist, Steph Barbie, she was like, girl, I can show you, because she be on there faithfully on TikTok Live. She be on there, but she got 2 phones. She be on there when she recording. She be on there when she doing shit at home. Like,
gains you followers too.
She got it down pat, okay? And I'm like, girl, I need to get on it. She's like, I can show you.
I was asking because I just learned about live shopping on TikTok, and I was wondering if you did that.
Man, I seen that, and they make so much money from that. That live shopping shit, they make so much money for that. But I don't got time to be on there all day talking about, we having a flash sale, $5.99 right now. Let me show you, such and such right now, right? Like, they be intense energy for like the whole time selling you this. Like, I'm not a salesman. I'm not a salesman. Like,
I am. Hey.
Yeah, I feel like it takes a certain personality to do that.
That's just where I kind of where I started in sales, but
you better get on there and get the TikTok live in.
That's what I was gonna say. I was thinking about doing it.
You can sell tattoo equipment.
I already sell tattoo equipment.
So
you're reading my mind right now. I was thinking about like, but I just and see, this is me with the excuses. Like I was telling you, I don't know where I put the camera so we can see it, but I also don't know if you have to like is it selling because they're talking, it's interactive? Or is it selling just because, like, all right, if I'm just doing this and I'm talking to you and they can see us right here.
I think it's because they be calling people out in the chat. They reading people names. They putting them up there. Like, you got to be interactive. People like to feel acknowledged.
But we did one of these with a streamer, and she had the phone tripod right here, and it wasn't really in the way.
Yeah, so no, do it right here in front. They need to see.
Yeah, I was definitely thinking about it because I'll put... Yeah, we trying to sell. But I started setting it up already. They don't let you sell fucking needles on there, which is annoying.
Really?
Whatever, yeah. Hazardous material, I don't know. TikTok, let me sell needles, man. I just put a microchip in a nigga hand, man. This ain't hazardous. They out here putting chips and...
Especially if it's like, you know, packaged and non-open. Like,
yeah, it's sterilized. They're from the factories.
So I don't really see what the problem would be, but...
I don't know, but there's other things that you can sell, like the stuff I put on before I put the stencil on, or like stuff like that. So I'll figure it out. But yeah, I just was thinking that. That's why I asked you, how do you get paid on TikTok Live? Because I'm curious.
So you can also, I'm also a part of the thing where I can get a sample, or I might buy something and then I promote it, and then if someone buys it off of me, you get commission from it. I used to be on that heavy, but it's just.
Did you make money from that? Because I was thinking about that too. Like
I did. The most money I didn't do it too much, but the most money I really have made was these detox gut pills, baby. They was buying that. I showed a little before and after of my stomach.
Did you take them or did you work out?
I did take them, and I was working out.
Do you know which did it?
It was a combination.
Yeah.
I drank a lot of water that week. I was on it.
I wonder if the pills just make you want to do healthy shit.
Whole lot of shit.
That just make you want to drink
It just
water.
did a whole lot of shit.
Oh, it just clean. Okay.
It really just, for 15 days.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, you're going to be lighter.
You're going to be lighter. Naturally, 6 to 7 pounds.
That's
and
crazy.
That's at minimum. I did. I end up, this last month and a half, I've only been to the gym twice because I had a knee injury from the gym.
What happened?
The machine, I was on the floor doing a leg press. I locked it. I was taking a second, drinking my little water in between my set. That motherfucker fell down on me. Luckily, I had got one leg up to stop it, but it's still like it's still sore when I touch it. And it's been a month and a half. I think I need to go to the doctor. I'm afraid for what they gonna tell me. No, I just healed it myself. I know. I'm just afraid. I'm afraid they're gonna say.
It's not funny. I'm laughing because so you sound like me.
I'm so afraid. I think I got like a contusion. I think it's internal and bleeding on the muscle because it's so sensitive.
What gym was this?
At the Y. I go to the Y downtown.
Oh, that's why.
And it was, my mama upset because she really feel like I should have sued them because it was so the thing that locks, clearly it locked because it stopped. I was doing whatever I was doing. Some type of way, it like moved. And it's funny because when I first sat down, the left side felt looser than the right. And something in my mind told me
fucking Final Destination when they be seeing the little screw loose.
But I was seeing everybody get on the machine with no issues. So it just, I don't know. My whole knee was purple internally for like at least 2 or 3 weeks. It finally went away with the purple and stuff. It's like a little scar that's around across it. And it's just real sensitive, and it's like a little bit swollen on this side of my knee.
So how you feel without the gym?
I feel fat. I really do. Because I love to eat.
Yeah.
I love to snack. I love to eat. I do buy the rice snacks, but I overdo it because I be high. So at night, I'm eating all the rice cakes with the drizzle. I'm eating all the...
Which one you get, the caramel?
You like the drizzle one? You know what I'm talking about with the rice cake?
If it's there, I'd prefer. If you're going to offer me a rice cake, I'd prefer you have a drizzle.
Okay, the drizzle.
I'm not going to buy it from the store, but that's what I would, you know.
The pumpkin one is good, and the fruit, what's it? Is it Fruity Pebbles? I can't remember what it's called. Something, make I look.
That sounds like it's defeating the purpose.
It's 90 calories a bag. It's only 90 calories a bag.
Allegedly.
It better really only be 90 calories a bag. But see, I'm for sure eating 2 a day because I'm going to eat one.
2 bags?
Like, yeah, because they little bags. They like this big. You know what I'm saying?
It's light food, too.
It's real light.
If you, or I guess you're not working out now, but I was going to say, if you're working out, you eat snacking on noon, that ain't shit.
It's really not. Or I'll eat my pistachios, but I like the chili ones, the red, whatever it's called, in the red package, pistachios. I love me some henna lime Tostita chips with some guacamole.
I be asking people this for no reason, but what's your favorite grocery store? Where you shopping?
H-E-B.
Okay.
Because here everything's better. I need to make a theme song for them. I love them so much. H-E-B, ho. H-E-B, ho.
You already got it ready.
H-E-B, ho.
I fuck with H-E-B too.
H-E-B, ho. It's like, I'm so serious. I love H-E-B. I go to H-E-B at least 3 times a week.
I just was in there earlier. It was a goddamn mariachi fucking performance going on by the fish.
I said, boy, if I wanted fish, I'd have been pissed. They just had Day of the Dead yesterday.
Oh, Dia de los Muertes.
They're very cultural there. They celebrate.
You know what? Because one of the workers did have half his face was a skull. That makes sense. And I was looking at him like.
One of my friends was in the parade. That's the only reason why I know that happened. I said, what? They have that out here? She's like, girl, yes. I'm like,
I'm talking about. Yeah, it looked like they were celebrating. They was in there going crazy.
Yeah, it's a whole thing, okay? Like, they turned up for Day of the Dead.
I was just sitting there like, bro, if I wanted fish, I would have been so mad. Because it was a while. Like, you're not.
And then you could always get some samples. I go in there, they feed me, they give me liquor. Like, I mean,
they got a big
H-E-B.
They got a big what's it called, selection too? Wine.
Yes, like I always go in there. It's a great vibe. They got
pre-made meals. If you don't want to cook, they got them little pre-made meals that are pretty good.
That's really what got me hooked.
Throw it in the oven.
When I first got a little on my own without my mama.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I ain't really a cooker, but I cook because I have to cook. But I was so busy my whole life. Literally doing music. I'm like a traveling carnival, okay? Like, it's a circus everywhere. And I just did not have time to eat. So I would always go to H-E-B and get the little meals and put it in the oven. They saved my life, like, every time. So I just love H-E-B. I just think, and then they do the fresh juices. You get your watermelon juice or your pineapple juice. They already got it fresh.
I see those, but I've never tried them.
Yes, you could dilute it with a little water. That's your juice right there. You ain't even got to worry about that other fake stuff. It just got like the natural sugar in there. Versus buying like Simply. You know? So I just think that's a great store. That's why I'm so afraid to move outside of somewhere that doesn't have a H-E-B.
You'll be all right.
Like when I go to LA, I be upset.
Whole Foods.
But see, Whole Foods a little more expensive.
Yeah.
And then they want to choose and decide what brands they got up in there. Like, you just not going to give me Hill Country. Okay, cool. I got to get Central Market. Like, you know, like, I don't know.
You
like,
H-E-B for real? Because isn't Hill Country an H-E-B brand? Yeah. You H-E-B for real. So I can't get Hill Country here.
My mama don't like Hill Country. She be so mad. She's like, they don't get Hill Country. I'm like, what's wrong with Hill Country? Like, they gonna force you to get that H-E-B. She's the type where she want her personal brands that she grew up on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
H-E-B. My secondary is like Kroger.
Yeah, my secondary would be Kroger.
For like actual like meat and like vegetables and fruits, like.
But Kroger has disappointed me the last 2 times with their fruit when I go up in there.
No, that's what I'm saying. You got to go to H-E-B for that.
It's barely any left. And it should be looking bad. I don't know what's going on at Kroger.
I peeped that Kroger must be going through it because there don't be nothing left.
It's going to be nothing there in the produce.
I peeped that.
I don't know what they going through. But they also, I have to go to Kroger's because Breezy, she only eat orange roughy fish. So we can only get the orange roughy from Kroger's.
She only eats what?
She's a pescatarian. But she only eats orange roughy fish.
She's a pescatarian, but it's one type of fish only.
And if she do shrimp, it gotta be fried or nothing else. Very particular. So we eat a lot of vegan food. Well, my mama, she moved back out here from LA, so she stays with us. So she helps a lot around the house. So she'll cook for us, she'll clean for us, she'll do all of that. She got her, cause Breezy just opened her own venue. It's called Bayek Studios. It's 8,000 square foot. She got the Vince Squarespace studio, content room.
Where's this at?
Infinity room. It's East Downtown, kind of like a little outside of East Downtown.
Okay.
And stressful opening up your own business, baby. When I tell you, a lot of ups and downs and cries and tears and laughs, but we.
Y'all were together before and then through and then now. That's good.
It took her 4 years to get this spot. I watched her get her heart broken time after time, thinking she about to get the venue and somebody come get it from under her, or they don't want to agree to certain terms. And it took 4 years, and she finally got the keys at the top of this year to this place, and we opened in July.
Congratulations.
It's definitely
that is rough. Was it built out already? Well, I guess you don't need much.
It was like built up as far as that, but she still had to come through and like build certain walls and certain things. Because it's a venue space. She had to build the infinity wall from scratch.
What's
the studio.
Infinity wall?
That's what the music. You know the wall, the white wall, but it has like a curve, so it gives a certain look when you videotape
curve at the bottom.
Yeah.
I thought they just. I guess that's the janky way. I was gonna say I thought you just lay like a
hell no. It's a whole process to make it.
That's because I know what you mean. I use it for product photos when you put in like the little box and then you get the little poster board and lay it. So it makes it look like, I know what you mean.
Yeah, but it's a wall version.
But now that I'm saying that out loud, this sounds like the duct tape way of doing what you guys are starting. Yeah,
you gotta use certain wood under there, sand it a certain way, build it under there a certain way. It was a process. It was about 3 weeks for the guy to do it.
Well, the people who do it, they gonna do it. It ain't gonna take too long because they be doing it all the time. It's just about you gotta, like you said, you've been going through getting the venues. You gotta go through all that and still have the money to pay him to do the wall. Yes. You gotta know of the wall because I didn't even know this wall existed. You know what I'm saying?
It's expensive. Yeah. It was expensive. It was expensive to open, but it's great. Like this is something she always wanted. She wanted a spot where she could do her shows and artists can come and just have everything they need in one spot. I mean, literally you can perform, rehearse, you have a rehearsal place with mirror and everything you need. You can rent for any event. You can take your pictures, do whatever you need for YouTube. You can do a studio. There's a whole content area that has like 4 different photo ops. Backdrop, podcast area. Yeah, in the kitchen. Everything you need.
This is going to be the last time I say it, but it's just crazy how both the interviews always be talking about the same thing.
Well, it's artists. We go through the same shit.
But it just be completely like you rap, you know what I'm saying? He's just a content creator, but like we both end up talking about these big like multimedia studio type businesses, which I love as a business. I love those and salon suites. If you want to tell your girl she's looking for something next, once this start popping, I'll tell her go get some salon suites. Cause
I know. I told her we need to get into Airbnbs. I feel like we need to go get a little spot.
Oh yeah, I don't know about that one.
And
Airbnb about to be done. You might be wanting to look for the next. I've been seeing some news articles.
I just think that I remember they update rules, but I didn't know they was gonna be done. What we gonna do? I like Airbnb more than hotels. I mean.
But sometimes they don't be better than a hotel.
I
stay in Airbnbs when I travel, so I feel you. I like them better than a hotel, but like the shit I be hearing, or like sometimes when I get there, I'm like, bro, I could have stayed in a hotel. But I just do it because I'm a smoker.
Yeah.
So I just want to smoke. So
right, me
if
too.
I booked your Airbnb, I'm smoking in it. So that's the only reason I'm here. You gotta just be mad after I leave. I don't know what to tell
for
you.
real.
Because hotels
there's ways
is
to get around the smoking in an Airbnb.
you're not getting around shit. This
No,
a house.
I'm saying even if, you know, that was the issue.
But hotels is harder.
Hell yeah. But they
yeah.
would call you, is that smoke up there? Or are we there? Like, they'll call you immediately. Like, I mean, but people still smoke in hotels. People with, you know, who ain't afraid of
Fines and
the
shit.
fines and shit. They'll do that shit. A lot of
that's all they
artists,
gonna do.
they don't give a fuck. They gonna do that
I ain't
shit.
finna call the police because I'm smoking.
Right.
I can say mine. Oh, I don't know. We black, so you never know. You can't wait to call the police on your ass.
Yeah, nah. They definitely do be excited to call the police on your ass.
What do you like doing besides? Are you promoting any new music right now?
Yeah, I just dropped a single with 2 singles. A couple months ago, I dropped a single, Shakedown, with a New Orleans artist. Her name is Heaven. It's my girl. We met at South by Southwest, and she's super, super talented. She's definitely like the next era of bounce music. She already had a couple songs that went viral. Her biggest one was 2 Shots. So it was the 2 shots of the Hennessy. I'm like, fuck that nigga if he look at me. Remember the song? 2 shots of Patron. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, her for shooters that went viral too, she had the fake Michael Jackson. You still remember the fake Michael Jackson?
I think we got 2 different algorithms going through our
Well, it's
phones.
on for shooters. It was from the block for shooters. So I feel like it.
That's the one mic thing?
Yeah, like I feel like a lot of people seen it. But anyway, me and her just came out with a single. She moved to Atlanta though, so I went to Atlanta, shot the video with my boy Timothy Lynn. Shout out to him. He's a great videographer. And the whole vibe was amazing. I love the song. My dad's side is from New Orleans, so bounce music has always been something that I listen to. I've been listening to bounce music since I can remember.
So you tapped in with it. Let me ask you this: is it a resurgence of it right now, or am I just haven't been listening to it? Because I feel like it's kind of
taking over more. I feel like now
lately, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I feel like Trip Out, TZ, shout out to him. I definitely think that that song becoming more of a not just TikTok and not just underground, it making it big mainstream. I feel like it really helped people understand more what bounce music was. And
because if you're not from the South, it's kind of like foreign.
Yeah. But TikTok has allowed, I will say that's what is good about TikTok, is allowed the whole world to hear certain type of music that they may never hear in their region. But if it goes viral on TikTok, you're on TikTok, you're going to hear it, you're going to see it, you know? So I definitely think that he, you know, because, I mean, we've been having like super bad and Vicky Lowe, you know what I'm saying? Like those are the female OGs of bounce music. You got Frank, you got, you know, the men, you know, and I feel like Frida was the only one for a long time. Big Frida was the only like voice that people knew when it came to bounce sometimes. So it's just like I'm glad everybody kind of like getting their flowers now in the bounce world, because it's been its own, just like New Orleans is its own world and they want to call it an island damn near. Bounce music is like it stayed on the island or something, because it was like nobody wanted to let it. They didn't want to let it become mainstream for so long. And I think that bounce music runs the underground. It runs the clubs. Like, it's the one sound that no matter which bounce song you play, everybody about to shake that. Like, all the girls about to shake their ass. Like, all the girls about to dance to it. You don't even got to know the song. The beat going to make that ass move.
Start.
Yes, like, it's going to make it move.
Nobody even had to be talking yet.
It's going to make it move. So I got to do the song with one of the biggest producers in the bounce world, which is Slash. And so when you hear that outright Slash, like everybody know like what's about to happen. And
hard. What was the collab like? Do people still record together at the studio?
Very rarely, unfortunately. A lot of sending the verses. I barely do. I'm trying to remember when me and Pat just did he got some vocals on one of my songs. Me and him did it together in the studio.
Look at.
Yeah. Who else did I record? I know, right? He's on the screen. Who else did I record with in the studio? Oh, Libra. Libra came in. Libra Jolie. She's a female rapper from Houston.
So it's kind of rare.
Huh?
It's kind of rare then.
Very, very. A lot of people's schedules really just be...
Especially because, like, and I'll ask if you do this, but it should be, like, punched in and shit. Like, it's not as, like...
I'm not a punch-in rapper, though.
The camaraderie isn't really, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But before they'd be like, niggas, we got fucked up all night, then we went to the studio.
I want to have an experience. Okay, so I just recorded a song with Rolly from Baddies. And she came, she was in town, and we got to have a vibe. That was like one of the first situations where I feel like I really got to, like, from beginning to end, create a song with somebody while they were there. We had drinks, we smoked, we vibed. It took us about like 3 or 4 hours to complete everything. And it was fun. Like, I was like, okay, I can do this. Like, because I'm a very shy person, low-key. It doesn't seem like it when I'm in front of the camera or I'm on stage. But when it comes to making my music, I like to be alone, low-key. I just got to the point where I started, like, inviting my friends to my sessions sometimes because I like to put them in the background of my songs.
What do you mean?
Like I like to do chants sometimes in my songs. I got a song called I'm From Texas, and it's like one of my #1 songs. And it's like, it's a chant. All my friends screaming, I'll beat your ass, bitch. Then fuck your man, sis. I'll beat your ass,
you doing the old school? Because I'm
you thought they just make it?
95% sure you can AI that shit.
Fuck no, I need that shit. And I need the authentic
Take this voice, okay.
I take like 6, 7 of my friends. We in the studio.
Yeah, you on some old school shit.
And we doing it right then and there.
I think
just gives a different vibe.
You should bring that shit back. Just hit motherfuckers and be like, if you want to do this song with me, we got to goddamn hang out. You got to come in town.
For real.
I think it's just because you don't have to. Because honestly, like, all right, even if I'm like looking for the manager position, we try to produce music at scale. Like, bro, we don't need to be flying to Miami to make this song, and they can just email it to us.
They can. It's not. You know it's no point. But when it comes down to like the content, the visuals, that's when it becomes a little hard, difficult. When people live in a different state because
it's
hard. Like you need to do, you need to do content, a lot of content nowadays for songs. Unfortunately, you can't just make a song, drop a song, and just keep promoting that video and only that video. Like people need to see. Yes, people need to see the visual behind it. Like, so it's a lot. I'm getting it together though. But I dropped that, and then I just dropped another single with Lil Earl from Dallas called Work. It's a Dallas vibe song. I'm the type of person, when I do features with people, I like to do their vibe. Because I'm such a chameleon when it comes to music. I can literally do anything, which is sometimes a curse and a blessing. Yes, like I blend with.
I know what you meant. I like the phrase. I never heard that.
And I sometimes think that it's a curse and a blessing because I noticed that artists have a same sound. Like it be sounding like they got a continuous song. But
you ever listen to a Juicy J album all the way through?
Not in a while.
It sounds like you listen to one. And I love Juicy J, but I don't listen to. That's how I know. I don't listen to the whole shit, but it sounds like you listen to one song.
Yes,
the whole
it does.
30 songs, and he put a lot of songs on there.
Yeah. That's how it be though.
Waka Flocka too.
But I was talking to I don't remember who I was talking to, but I was like, you know what? I'm not even tripping because until the world attaches me to one song, I'm trying everything. Like once the world be like, you know, that's my hit, that's my song. Okay, bam, this is the vibe. This is what I like.
That's
how I go.
Accepted it. Okay.
I accepted it. So until that happens, I'm just trying shit. Whatever makes me feel good when I go in the studio, whatever I want to talk about, whatever I'm going through, or whatever I might see, I just do.
That's hard. I just was watching Monique talk about how she doesn't mind that everybody always calls her character from the Parkers name.
I call her Monique. What's the character from the Parkers?
What's it, Nikki?
Oh, Nikki.
They be calling her that. But I'm like, you already accepted it. They tie you to the one, and that's what she was saying. She was like, I love it because it was shit. I did it.
It just sucks when you tied the first time to a bad character. Like,
I think it's easier if you're an actor. Like, how many episodes did that show have? Whereas for you, it'll be a song. So it's like, I'm sure Gates is tired of hearing fucking two phones, and I don't get to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure he want to perform his other shit, but
But once a show hit a show hit. I mean, Beyonce, she doing Crazy in Love every motherfucking show. Cause bitch, she know.
You think she always?
We know she know.
Like,
she
damn,
know we
really
need her to hit that walk.
I'm really mad at Jay-Z this week. I don't want to. I'm not crazy in love right now.
It doesn't matter. It's her hit. It is what it is, and she forever is gonna pay homage to the song. Like when it's your hit, you know. So I don't think that artists. I mean, it becomes work, of course, a little bit more than the passion to the the attachment to the song as years go by. I'm sure it kind of fades, but I think that it is what it is. Like Tina Turner forever was, it was just you accept it.
I think it's cool that you're able to have that perspective on it, because I know me as an artist, as a tattoo artist, I went fucking triple platinum with them red dragons that Lotto got, and I'm tired of doing them, bro. I'm tired of.
You did hers? No. Oh, you just saying everybody likes that.
Ever since she got it, they started getting it. Yeah, and I did a million. It was 1 year, bro. I did that shit literally every other day, dead ass. And I kept raising the price. I don't know why people
want to get a tattoos that everybody got. I never was like that.
I think it's just you just can't see. That's why the people who trust their artists get the best tattoos, because if you're not an artist, it's hard for you to see something that's not there. Yeah. You make music, so you already could do it. I'm hearing, and then you start rapping, and then people are like, where did that come from? You saw it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Most people can't really do that, so it's better for them to be like, I know this, especially if I'm light skinned like Lotto, so I know that tattoo look good on her, so I'm gonna get that. I don't be mad at it. But I did a million of it, and I'm sick and tired of them shits. I ain't gonna hold you.
Did they all get them on their bag?
It's on the side.
Side, yeah. That's
most of them, yeah. But they'll get them I done some right here. What's crazy to me is I just kept raising the price, and they just kept the first ones oh yeah, I did that for $400. Next people, damn, I done did $60. Okay, it's gonna be $600. Them hoes must have got up to $1,500. They're like, okay. I'm like, bro.
People will pay for some tattoos, okay? I will say that.
If you know, then yeah.
They will.
A lot of people don't care. There's a lot of newbies out here. So if you're new to it, hey man, stay tuned. We're gonna get a tattoo can very soon for you, so you can see what we're doing over here. Mm-hmm. And you can learn too, to be just like us.
No, for real.
Because there's so many. It's so accessible.
TikTok and show people how to do TikToks and tattoos and walk them through it, and they'll sit there and watch and listen. Even if they don't want to do tattoos.
Yeah, my thing is...
Because people are curious on how to do things. That's what I'm learning from TikTok. I literally go through TikTok lives and see what, lives be popping. And it's the craziest shit. This is one TikTok live where people are watching this... they got this thing hanging up. And they're just watching to see when it's going to drop. And it'd be thousands of people on this live waiting for it to drop. Then they got this other lady who has these rocks inside of this thing, and she does a mystery bag where she just pulls different rocks out of it, and they watch her. Yeah. This lady who do these stickers, and she just creates different shit with the stickers. She be having thousands of people under there watching her, quiet as hell. She just putting her little stickers on. I'm like, bro, this is crazy because people just bored. I don't gotta talk.
We could just put the camera up. That's what I'm
You don't have to talk, for real. Then you have people who are walking you through things, who walk you through wigs. They showing you the different wigs. I see, of course, that one all the time. They be like, this is number 15. You want to see number 15? Okay, we got number 15. We're gonna go number 15. This is they turn around. They be like, $20 right now, flash sale, just right now, 5 minutes. I be like, girl. I swear, every day. And they on there faithfully every day.
I mean, shit. They probably
you just gotta find what works for you.
Yeah, they probably rather do that every day than go wherever they was clocking in every day.
I think that TikTok became a space for people who don't necessarily have a social life. So it's I feel like with TikTok, your viewers are people who living through you. The people are actually selling this stuff to you, and the ones who, you know what I'm saying, are taking you with you outside, whatever case may be, they're the ones with the lives. So it's you're living through them. A lot of people live through other people on TikTok. Because social media came about and it allowed us to just really see the different type of people we have in the world. You couldn't really see before. Growing up, we ain't know. You feel me? Social media had just came about, but it wasn't really you got to go to the grocery store and see the magazine as a kid to know what the fuck was going on in Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see Will Smith on the cover with the white bitches, and you're like, what? Like, I swear from a kid, I still remember that magazine.
Said, Will, no.
I still remember that magazine where he was coming out the club, and he had these white girls around him, looking like he didn't had the time in his motherfucking life. And I'm thinking to myself, I mean, him and Jada was together, you know, but I'm thinking to myself, like, what's going on? But you're not, you know, I was a child, so it was just like, you know, but it's like, that's how we got the news. Like, now you go on social media and they film you no matter where you at. You can, as a celebrity, that you can't hide nowhere.
Yeah,
like,
it's actually kind of impressive with celebrities like Will Smith, where they're like, not, you don't really see them or like getting filmed. Like, I kind of be impressed by that shit. Like, where the fuck you be hiding that?
Yeah, Beyonce too. I feel like she don't really
Beyonce
get filmed.
leave. I think they got some shit in that motherfucking house.
I think she got that thing like
leave.
the president, where if she in a building, she just turn everybody's phone off or something.
I swear.
I
just was watching some shit. I want to say it was on TikTok or YouTube. It was somebody who said they worked at a Starbucks, that it was in like this underground, they said LA has underground highways for celebrities.
I believe it.
They said because there's like traffic is so congested, but you don't never see Brad Pitt sitting in traffic. They was like, there's like an underground like expressway.
I believe you.
And they worked at Starbucks there, and it's all celebrities. That's why we don't never see them.
I believe you. I feel like if any place is gonna have it, it'll be Hollywood. I mean,
that's where it would be
the capital of the celebrities. So you have too many high class people that go in and out of there.
Yeah, I think if I was at a level of Beyonce, I probably just wouldn't leave.
She probably doesn't really leave that much, and when she do leave, it's very secluded. She probably travels more at night. You know what I'm saying? She got a private jet. She don't even have to.
You don't have to network. Like, be for real. It's like when people be like, yeah, couldn't get in touch with Oprah. Like, why would Oprah talk to you? Why the fuck?
Couldn't get
what
in touch
did she
with
get
Oprah?
out of talking to? I be seeing people meet like Elon Musk and Bezos, and I'm like, okay, I guess their company kind of relies on them being ahead of things, so it's good for them to get out and talk to people. But like Oprah, bro, like.
Yeah, Oprah.
For what? What is she talking to you for?
She's so the high rank now. It's like, she only got to come out.
I would love to interview Oprah. Oprah, come on down.
No, for real.
Tatted. I want to know why you lost all that weight and gained it back like that.
She gained it back? I ain't seen her in a minute.
No, her whole career. I watched a lot of documentaries. I watched a documentary about Oprah. Her whole career is like up, down, up, down.
Yeah,
up, down.
she always had a weight problem.
And she blew up because she lost all that weight, and then she fucking brought it on stage in a wagon. Like, this is what this many pounds of fat look like. You never seen that?
You're
probably too young for it, but yeah, she brought it on stage on a little kid wagon, and it was like this many pounds of fat, and that was how much she had lost. It was when she was real big and then she was real skinny.
And it's funny because I remember when she was real big as a kid.
Yeah.
And then
she was small, then she was big again.
Then she was kind of big again. But she didn't get quite as big as she was originally. But she definitely got back big. But now, when I've seen her at a movie premiere a little while ago, whatever that movie she did with Taraji, I've seen it. She looks good, you know?
As a woman, though, especially being black and as, like, big, not like size big, but as famous as she was, like, she probably heard so much shit, bro. Like,
yeah.
So much shit. Because
the weight thing was always a thing. Just like I feel like Whoopi Goldberg, for a long time growing up, they had me feel like she was just the most unprettiest lady ever. And then I got older, I'm like, she nice. Like, why y'all do Whoopi like that? She just was always natural. I don't think we ever seen Whoopi with no makeup. Have you? I ain't never seen Whoopi with no makeup. She always been in her natural state, hair and face. Like, I feel like
maybe like stage makeup, but not like
you never seen her like
not she never had a full beat, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, or even just something that made you like lashes with some mascara. Nothing. Yeah. I ain't never seen it for real. So I think that people just wasn't used to someone on that level.
That's impressive too. She probably felt a lot of pressure to.
I'm sure she did, and I'm sure she had to fight for certain roles. I'm sure they tried to play her at the Color Purple.
Do you think as a woman, if you don't do the makeup, it hinders you with your career?
It just depends on what type of actress you are. I feel like You
just
know?
in general, like even if it's like 9 to 5, like.
No, I mean, Alicia Keys talked about Alicia Keys ain't wear makeup. Remember she did her thing when she started wearing makeup?
She stopped, but she was wearing it.
Yeah, but she
she ain't Whoopi Goldberg that shit. She was wearing it at first. And Alicia Keys is beautiful.
Exactly. So if you're a beautiful person, you don't wear makeup, I don't think the world's gonna attack you for it.
I just be seeing some.
But when you're an actress, unfortunately, you have to conform to roles.
Yeah, that's why I was saying it's impressive for her not to, because as an actress, like you literally going to makeup, like you know what I'm saying. So, but maybe they just put her into shit that worked for her.
Yeah.
Once she get big enough, I feel like that's what happened with Denzel. Like everybody think Denzel do no wrong, but really he might just be picking. He got the top pick.
He really does know. He did. I don't feel like I've ever seen the only movie that I ever in him. No, he did great in every movie. I mean, the only movie that I just really necessarily didn't get to care for, but it was just so long and it was a lot of talking. Was that movie with him and what's that lady name? Where they was old and the whole movie took place pretty much in that house, in that neighborhood. It was like
it was like a play.
She was snotting nose, crying, talking to him.
She talking about from How to Get Away with Murder. What's her name?
Yeah, what's her name?
Viola
Davis. Yeah. That movie he did with Viola Davis.
Yeah, it was like a play that was turned into
a movie, and it was so long. It was so much talking, and I kept getting lost. So I was like, damn, this is intense. Like
for them though, but I don't know.
I think it was called Fences or something, right?
Fences, yeah, I think so.
I think it was called Fences.
I didn't watch that one.
Yeah, I barely watched it.
But I knew what it was. I can appreciate movies like that for the arts. I watched one like that with Chadwick Boseman, and it was like right before he died. He was real small. And
yeah, that's so sad.
Yeah, R.I.P. to Chadwick. He one of the GOATs. But it was a good ass movie. But it wasn't as long. Like I know what you're talking about with
that movie was long for us to be doing all that talking and not have enough sceneries. Y'all went from the front of the house to in the house, to in the room, to the back of the house.
You fuck with the Medea shit?
Oh yeah, I like Tyler Perry movies.
No, Medea specifically, not Tyler Perry.
I feel like growing up, Medea was a little bit better than me. I feel like now I've gotten older, it's a little corny.
You've watched it recently?
Yeah, remember he did the Halloween movie or the boo? Like what's it? It was like
No, I don't watch that shit.
And then the one where the daughter got married, was trying to get married. That was the most recent one, I think.
I haven't watched it since they was playing Grip Ball. What the fuck movie was there where she was teaching the girl who was getting beat how to turn on the oven?
Yes. What was the name of
that was the last Medea movie I watched. I was just asking because those are plays too.
That's not.
I was curious if you like the style.
Okay, not thinking of the name. But yes, that was a classic. See, I feel like Medea got some classic ones. But then we got some corny ones.
Tyler Perry got some he know what he doing.
That Beauty in Black show he just did though. He fucking me up with that one.
My brother
when I tell you every single time, yes, every episode does something you do not expect. Like he figured that part out. Like
I didn't even watch all of it. I literally just watched like the new one, the newest season finale. I think it's the second season finale, and it was crazy. I was like, what the fuck? What is going on in this? She was like, no, you don't even know. Okay, so look, this person
for real. Like it's crazy. Like it's like
the one dude he went to the dude's house and he in there in the shower trying to chop bodies up. I'm like, what is this? What am I watching?
I don't know. That one it did get a little crazy with that, but I think they already was low key killers. They now did some crazy shit. So it's kind of like I didn't expect it to not go that way, possibly.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, it was crazy. Like that show was like, it had me hooked. And what's her name? What's the girl name who is the bitch on there? Baby, them comebacks. Like whoever is writing the script, they got them comebacks. Melody. What's her name? Melody?
The older woman?
You don't watch it? The light-skinned lady the pretty one the older lady.
She's the boss at the end?
Not at the end. She was the wife that married to a nigga, but she don't like the nigga for real. He the cokehead.
I think you're talking about. She was on Blackish.
You seen Blackish? I ain't watched Blackish in a long time.
Yeah, I guess that is kind of.
She kind of got like a weird face to me, or maybe it's the lips. She must have got her lips done because it gives her face a little weird look. But her comebacks and the shit she be saying be priceless. I be dying laughing. Like, I'm like, whoever writing the script is ruthless, savage.
If we're thinking of the same person, she probably wrote it herself. I'll be watching her like, yeah, she probably just said that and they left it in.
Maybe, I don't know. Because the other main character would be Kimmy, which is the one that was the stripper who the grandpa married. So
that's what I seen. And then she got to telling everybody what to do. Like, no, we're going to change the company to this. Yes. That's what I saw.
So the lady who she always going back and forth with, the one who be trying to act nice nasty with her.
Yeah, I think we're talking about the same person.
She the one, whoever be writing her script, she be saying some crazy ass shit to that nigga. Like her husband, she be saying some funny ass shit, bro.
People be sleep on the writers.
Yeah, it's the writers.
Power.
The writers.
Like Power? I don't know if you fuck with Power.
I haven't watched Power since old boy died. I ain't gonna lie. The daddy. Ghost.
Oh, you ain't watching none of the spinoffs?
Once Ghost died, I wasn't investing no more.
You ain't want to see Tariq Thug walking through the...
I just could not take him serious as a gangster.
He was like, hold on, let me do it to the camera. He's like, what? That's my Tariq. What? Every time something happened, what?
I could not take him serious. I feel like they needed to like slightly like take a second, pump him up a little bit, give him a different look, and then bring him back. Because like...
You think he need more... He was too scrawny?
Too square. Like, I don't know.
But that was the point, though, because they was trying to raise him like a, respectable citizen.
But the shit they had him saying just didn't match with the way he looked.
Yeah.
I don't know. Then you get the white boy, you trying to make it like a Tommy and goes. Like, I don't know. It was just...
Yeah. And dry. I think I like Power. I like the spinoffs. I think I stopped watching Raising Kanan. They was taking too long to raise his ass.
Yes, okay, for real. I only watched the first 2 seasons.
For like, I think and even in the 3rd season, it's still in the same year. I don't know.
Then I kind of started getting confused on the connection because Raising Kanan was supposed to be based off of 50 when he was a kid, or somebody that he knew when he was a kid.
Raising Kanan was 50 Cent character from Power when he was a kid.
Okay, that's what it was. Okay, 50 Cent character when he was a kid. Right.
But it's not 50 Cent. But all 50 Cent's characters kind of be the same person.
Yeah, I feel like, he was in the drug deal world, so it's easy for him to channel that. But, I don't know.
This is done. I had to grab a different machine that has a little bit more power because I'm going to clean up some of these lines on the outside. But other than that, we finished.
Wasn't as bad. I'm telling you, I had forgot what a tattoo feel like, but...
Yeah, and that's really a true thing. People act like, oh, you didn't forget what it felt like. Nah.
I forget until the time.
Because I hit my ribs first, and then I can't.
Ooh, I can't.
And then I never touched them again until like years later. And when I did it again, I was like, oh, okay, I remember.
I got on this side where it's the little 3 hearts at the bottom, right? Mm-hmm. That last heart is like right here. I guess this is like my kidneys or something. When I tell you that shit was the most painful shit ever, I was like, I'm never getting a tattoo in this area, like ever. Like how did y'all do that? Nope.
It's not fun.
I don't even have a reason to.
None of us do, We just kind of.
But the niggas who be having their hoes, how y'all be having y'all hoes?
I have tattoos everywhere.
Body damn near done.
From here to here, and then trending topic is my ass cheeks getting tatted. I'm gonna get my ass cheeks tatted, but I have from here to here. And
why you want your ass cheeks tatted?
Bro, it's a whole thing. So this is my theory. It's worse if my entire, because like literally, like I got tattoos in my ears, I got tattoos on my toes, like my entire body is tatted, and I'm working on getting the back of my thighs and my back. So to me, it's worse if everything except my ass cheeks.
You be like, it's gonna stand out. Who's looking at your ass cheeks?
Everybody, if I don't tat them, that's what I feel like. I feel like anytime
nobody's seeing your ass cheeks except a bitch baby that you fucking with, but nobody's actually looking at you from the back.
Every time this nigga walk to the bathroom, all I see is ass cheeks. Cause
clear ass cheeks.
It's like whenever you got like a tan and your ass be super pale, it's like that, but to the extreme.
I get you.
Yeah. So yeah, I gotta tat them. But other than that, I don't got a lot of space left. I got everything tatted. And
you should do.
You just kind of.
When you do it, you're gonna have to do like a little naked model shoot where.
Somebody just commented on that post and said to live.
Well, you do the little awkward poses so you don't see your dick, but like you gotta be like, you gotta have a funny ass caption with it, and you just gotta do a shoot like that, like. Yeah. And it has to be about how you tatted your ass cheeks.
I don't know about that one. I'm just gonna get them done just so
in a funny way. Like, I'm telling you, you probably go viral. You gonna go viral with that one.
I'm gonna just get something to end. Whatever I get on my back, it'll be like connected, like a little ending piece, just so
I get
make
you.
me feel better. Somebody just commented on the post when I was talking about it. And they was like live stream it.
You should.
Like, you a freaky ass nigga. He didn't say record it. He didn't say record. He said live stream it. You want to see it while it's happening.
He want to see your ass.
Blocked. Nah, I ain't blocked him. I had to learn. So how do you be handling? Because also you get more comments than me. Yeah, like negative comments.
I just laugh, honestly. Sometimes I clap back at people just because I feel like being a bitch that day, being petty that day. Like, okay, babe, you want to come and bring your negativity onto me?
Yeah.
Let me project back.
I got something for you. Got time to
But very rarely. I will say that's the one thing Matthew used to always tell us, like, don't read the comments. Like, he used to be like, don't read the comments and don't give a fuck what nobody say, because he used to always say they gonna always hate you before they love you. Like, always. That's always the steps to becoming, you know what I'm saying? Like, people think, oh, it was an easy ride for Destiny's Child or even Beyonce. He said that they got booed once. And they was already had a #1 song, you know? They already had Say My Name and No. They got booed a couple times at some shit. You know, like, so it's like, people gonna always hate you. And then you just gotta keep proving them wrong. It just is what it is.
I mean, that's, I hate to say they right, but that's kind of life, you know?
Yeah. But it's always room for the people who fuck with you. It's always gonna be some genuine people in the circle. Like,
every time I think of the beginning of Destiny's Child, I just think of Dreamgirls. Even though it had nothing to do with it. It's just in my mind, Destiny's Child starting was the beginning of the Dreamgirls movie.
I'm dead.
Seen it way too many times for a grown man. But that's besides the point.
Dreamgirls?
Yeah.
But they wasn't in there. Only
just Beyonce.
Beyonce was.
Shit, a lot of people's minds, that's how Destiny's Child look. Just Beyonce. For real.
That's dope. I love it. I love it.
I didn't really want to do like solid black.
Like a shade, like a, yeah.
Yeah, like kind of like, but if you want them more matching, you want to do it solid, like you could let me know later.
I kind of like the shade, yeah.
Okay, cool. It didn't hurt?
It really, not really. The top part kind of hurt a little bit. Nothing crazy. Tattoos never really just hurted me, like I said, just that one spot. But everybody always tell me this hurt, but I won't tattoo right here.
Sternum hurts. I tattooed it myself.
But that's why I said I need some numbing cream right when I do that one.
Well, we sell it here.
Somebody was like, just do numbing cream.
I did that. I did like.
I forgot about that because I've never used numbing cream for any of my tattoos. So I be forgetting that.
I mean, if it's not gonna be big, this is the thing. The numbing cream takes 90 minutes to set in.
Damn.
So if your tattoo's
less than... come and then come back. Like, go get
the... You gotta come get it 2 days before, take it home and put it on yourself.
Put it on myself before, 3 hours before I get here.
Hour and a half, but...
Oh, yeah. I'm over here.
But, I just say, like, if your tattoo's not gonna be an hour and a half, then, like...
What's the point? But I don't want to feel no pain, so it's a point.
Yeah.
Right. Like, it makes sense if I don't want to die. I mean, I'm sure you probably feel something still, do you? Or is it just like you don't feel nothing?
It feels like this. Yeah. The shit that we got, that shit.
Strong?
Yeah, that tattoo, no. Hey, order it from me or pull up at the shop, because that shit.
It worked?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to believe you.
Don't feel nothing. Now, the only thing I found with it is the amount of time it works is different for everybody. So.
That's why you said. So you say like at least an hour and a half or max an hour?
So that's standard. You have to, an hour and a half, you have to put it on the area and leave it wrapped with saran wrap. Like how I'm about to do this right here, you would have put the numbing cream on and wrapped it up like this, your whole arm, and leave that for an hour and a half.
Okay.
And then what I'm saying is the amount of time after that, once we start tatting, like some people don't feel anything for 4 hours. I've had people not feel anything for 6 hours. I've had people say after 30 minutes it wore off. So
Damn.
yeah, everybody's kind of like, that's the only thing that I found like it's just always different. Yeah.
Hopefully mine's on wear off time done with the tattoo.
Yeah. I appreciate you coming through and chopping it out. I feel like I still have you say, but because normally I ask you to give advice, but I feel like this whole interview is giving advice to
I know, for real.
any girl that wants to get into the game. Yeah, you gave them some real sauce, so I appreciate that because that's what I try to do on this channel.
I had an amazing time. I mean, as far as any extra advice, it's so much. Look, I'm trying to think of one thing. Yeah. I feel like being an artist is something that a lot of people feel like it's easy to do because you just can make music. I do feel like virality has made people feel like, oh, let me make music, let me do this. But it's so much more than that to being an artist. Like, you have to really decide what your purpose is in the space of music and be authentically that, not like nobody else. I know it's hard because social media will make you always compare yourself to other people. But it's like you really have to block everybody out and just follow like your path and your path only. And just pay attention to things, of course. Don't be like just, non-existent to the world. But you just have to really be authentically you in your path. Like, I even had to learn that. I even found myself drifting a little bit because of me feeling like, oh, this is working for this person, man. So like, no, just be true to who you are, because the world now really likes the weirdest, quirkiest, corniest shit. And if that's you, stay that and be you.
I feel like things are so watered down that people are craving originality.
Yes, and they want to see not the same.
You can't go too far. You can't be like, because if you ever seen Lil Wayne and they ask him something, he don't know what the fuck going on.
He don't know. He knows like, nothing about the music industry.
It be his song. Who wrote that? Like,
he knows nothing.
So don't go too far. But
But stay in your lane and do what you do. Yeah, lock in with you.
I definitely agree. Well, shit, I appreciate you coming through. You want to tell them one last time where they can find you at?
Sunni the Rapper. You can find me at SUNNI, not a Y, THARAPPER. So SUNNI THARAPPER, and that's how you can find all my socials, and that's how you can look up all my music. So go add something to your playlist. I got something for everybody.
Add something. Ask them for more. Add
Anything.
all that shit to your playlist.
But
go to top songs and hit the plus at the top.
You feel me? Just give me a try. Give me a listen.
Put it on shuffle. You want to get a picture for the thumbnail?
Yes. My little pants. Where are we taking it? Oh.
Right here. What's your good side?
This one. This side. My nose ring side. Oh, okay. Got the shuffle.
The shuffle.